Thank you, everybody, for being here. First of all, I'd like to bring our mayor up. Robert Smith has served on the city council for 15 years. He represented the 5th Ward here in Poplar Bluff. He was on the city council when this road was just a vision. Last month, Robert was elected to serve as mayor for the year 2019 and 20 by his peers. Robert's been a dedicated city council member for a lot of years. So, the Honorable Robert L. Smith, Mayor of Poplar Bluff.
Wow, this is wonderful. There was a time that I really thought that this was not going to happen, and I didn't give up. And it is an honor to stand here today before you with the opening of Phase 2 of Shelby Road. This thing's been a long time coming, and we finally got there. And today we'll all get a chance to get the opportunity to drive on it. And I mean, it's just a pleasure. And I do appreciate all the folks that came out today. And this will be an asset to connecting Highway 67 to 53. I mean, it'll be wonderful. And for those of you that travel this way every day, I mean, you will really appreciate that. And I had said that I wouldn't be up here long because it's cold out here and we all want to drive on this road. So once again, thank everyone for coming out here. Just give yourself an applause and thanks a lot.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I couldn't get anybody else to talk. I asked the city council. So first, I'd just like to recognize a few people. We have all our city council members here today. The county commissioners, Dr. Wes Payne from TRC College, and Dr. Scott Dill, superintendent of schools. I saw the sheriff here, and of course the police chief. I want to thank you all for coming. This has been an exciting week for Poplar Bluff. Back on Tuesday, the chamber was able to announce a new factory coming to Poplar Bluff, Empire Comfort Systems. I'd like to say a big thank you to the Bauer family who owns the company, and to Jay Eaton, who is their Vice President of Operations, for your confidence in our community. When you see Steve Halter, and I know Steve's out there, please take a minute to thank him for all the hard work he did to locate them in Poplar Bluff. I know Steve, he'll be humble about this, but I can tell you from working with him the last couple of years, he worked his tail end off to get that factory here, and he's to be applauded. Also, Poplar Bluff Industries Board of Directors and the City Council for making some of the decisions they had to make to locate that factory here. Today we're here for another sign of progress in Poplar Bluff. We're going to open this road. Steve posted a video from the chamber on Facebook the other day, and he texted me the next day and said it had over 21,000 hits, which is unbelievable. I've been driving down this road now for several months, illegally I guess, but just to check the progress, and I can tell you from experience it's a great drive. I'd like to thank Smith & Company engineers for the great design work, Colby Robertson and his crew at Robertson Construction. They've done a great job on this road, and I think we owe them a big thanks and an applause for that. Shelby Road was a vision by some local business people, particularly Larry Hillis and Paul Duckett. The original road started years ago, and now the vision's complete. I'd like to say that none of this would have been possible without the hard work of the City Council dating back several years ago, but also one individual who worked very hard to make Poplar Bluff succeed. I don't know if he is here today, but what you see here today in the development north of town wouldn't have been possible without our former city manager, Doug Babby. Thank you, Doug. And as you drive down this road, you will see the beautiful farm owned by the Boyer family for, I think, at least 4 generations now. I know Kelly and Judy and their family have been watching this since it started, and I'm sure it's been hard at times for them to see the changes that's been made. But I want to say thank you to the Boyers family for cooperating with the city and on this project. Just in closing, kind of wanted to let you know how the name Shelby Road came to fact. Shelby is the granddaughter of Paul and Hazel Duckett. I think they're out of town today and couldn't be here, but Shelby's father, Danny Duckett, died in a motorcycle accident when Shelby was barely a year old. Shelby came back to Poplar Bluff with her mother, attended school here in Poplar Bluff, graduated in Poplar Bluff High School in 2010. She then attended Belmont University in Tennessee and is now a nurse practitioner and lives in Tennessee with her husband, Matthew Stewart. Shelby has grown to be a very successful young lady in the medical field, but Shelby's true passion is horses and barrel racing, which she is also very successful. So in case any of you want to know, that's the rest of the story when it comes to the name of the road. Now let's all get together. We're going to cut the ribbon and everybody's going to drive down to Highway 67. And thank you all for coming out today.